Okay, let me unpack this WNBA controversy because it's way more complex than just a single play. So DiJonai Carrington gets ejected for a flagrant foul on Sophie Cunningham, then posts white privilege on Threads. Immediately, people jump to conclusions. But wait, Carrington says she wasn't even talking about the foul. She's criticizing the league's officiating consistency. Interesting. But why tag the fever? Why not just say I want fair calls for everyone? That's where the confusion starts. Personally, I think Carrington's approach backfired because she weaponized a deeply charged term without context. You can't drop white privilege into a sports argument without sparking a firestorm. It's like bringing a bazooka to a knife fight, overkill unless you're ready to explain the target. Let's dissect the term itself. White privilege isn't about individual guilt, it's systemic. Carrington, a Stanford-educated player, knows this, but did she conflate racial bias in officiating with broader societal privilege? That's the disconnect. If she's arguing that white players get leniency, fine, but the foul was clearly reviewed. The bigger issue? The WNBA's officiating has been a dumpster fire for years. Players have begged for consistency. Carrington's frustration is valid, but using white privilege here feels like a misdiagnosis. It's like blaming your car's check engine light on the wrong type of gas when the real problem is a faulty sensor. Now, Sophie Cunningham's history complicates things. Remember her comments about trans athletes? Suddenly, this foul isn't just a foul, it's a proxy for culture wars. The ESPN article she gave? Protecting girls from biological men, that quote lit up social media. So when Carrington tags the fever, are fans reading extra into it? Absolutely. Cunningham's become a lightning rod, and this incident just gave both sides more ammo. But here's the twist, Carrington says the foul wasn't intentional. She's a competitor, not a villain. But in sports, intent rarely matters, impact does. That's the paradox of playing at this level. What's the WNBA's role here? They've known officiating was a problem. The task force they formed last year? Symbolic, maybe. But when players say they're not encouraged by league discussions, that's a crisis of trust. Imagine being paid millions to play but doubting the system's fairness. That's why Carrington's pushing for consistency. It's the only thing athletes can control. But when you mix race, politics, and sports, it's impossible to separate the signal from the noise. This isn't just about a foul, it's about who gets heard, who gets punished, and why certain words explode like grenades. The real takeaway? Sports aren't escaping society's battles, they're the front lines. So next time you see a controversial call, ask, is this about the game, or are we projecting something bigger?